Hi. What I got out here at the range today is an old J.C. Higgins model 103.18. It's a single shot 22. These were sold by Sears under the J.C. Higgins name, but this one was actually made by Marlin. And when I picked this up recently, it's one that I couldn't quite resist. This is exactly like the very first rifle that I ever owned. Except that first one that I owned was really beat up. But I did a lot of hunting and target shooting with that old gun when I was a kid. I wish I never got rid of it, but back then I didn't have enough range to hold on to stuff that I didn't use all the time. And I thought we'd get this thing out here and we'd do a little shooting with it today. Well, this rifle has a manually cocking bolt. It doesn't automatically cock the hammer whenever you pull the bolt back. And my best guess as to when this gun was made was late 40s or early 50s. Back then they didn't put serial numbers on these guns, so it's pretty hard to trace down exactly when. They work well enough. Brings back a lot of good memories. As long as I was going to bring it out here at the range, I figured we might as well do a little video with it. Well, this old rifle brings back a lot of fond memories. Many a time I'd earn enough money to buy a box of 22 ammo and go out in the woods and either do a little bit of hunting or just spend an afternoon plinking at tin cans with a gun just like this one. Like I said, this one is a lot better condition than the one that I had when I was a kid. And like I said, it's hard to really pin down the exact age of this rifle. But I think either late 40s or early 50s. Marlin manufactured these for Sears and Roebuck. And they started using microgroove rifling in the early 50s. And this does not have that, so it's older than that. And I believe from what I've read, they started using the plastic trigger guard in 1947. So, say it's somewhere between 1947 and 1953. The one I had when I was a kid was probably even a little older than that because it did not have a plastic trigger guard on it. So just in general, these here are just a fun old rifle for a kid. Even still a fun rifle for an old man. Well, thanks for watching.